then start really to make adaptations.
And then you've also got the factor of Gay's been playing for his life in this bracket. Right. So he's also just playing the game, whereas JFK, if he didn't sit down and play friendlies, he hasn't played for 20, 30 minutes.
Right.
So
yeah, he's probably not quite as warmed up as Gay is right now.
Right.
He's going off that big set with Fabian. Gay's got a lot of momentum behind him, so we'll see how this goes out. These are both very aggressive players. This will be a very fun match to see. I can see both stocks being lost very quickly.
To a lot of different things.
Oh yeah. Both these characters are amazing at getting insane kills that you would never expect to work. Just getting them.
So one thing that JFK has been doing a lot recently is you'll see him just keep short hopping and throwing an egg.
Right.
So one thing that Gay could easily do, if he wants to capitalize on that, is just run up to him and fair him.
I could see that. Or even the footstool out.
Yep.
Unfortunately, not capitalizing on it.
I remember having a CPU do that to me once, and I was very sad when a Sonic did the footstool to me.
When the CPU is more technical than you,
right?
Gay is really running away with this right now.
Yep.
Like, using the momentum from that last game and just carrying it out. Like, JFK does not have an answer right now to Gay's just rushdown style.
And what I think is really funny to look at is you see Gay like short running away from every egg way. So he's not even just shielding it. He's like, I'll step to the side and watch your egg just hit the ground.
Right. And Gay does not feeling the pressure from these eggs at all, which is kind of I feel like what JFK wants. He wants you to feel like pressure, like I have to get in, I have to do something to answer these eggs. But Gay's like, oh wait,
yeah,
I'll be here. Oh, that could have been very bad for Gay.
So one thing though that the issue for Gay last time was he got JFK to some high percents, but he didn't kill.
Right.
So he's at this point now where he needs to kill. He killed Yoshi at, I think it was like 180. And I was just like, no, it needs to die.
That's not a bad look for, that's a pretty bad look for Sonic right there.
Yeah.
And, but it's, hi Nizzy. Nah, it's cool, man. We can get like the three people commentary.
Yeah, it works now.
Yeah, we have the group mic.
Yeah, I saw the mic. So
yeah, man. Come join in.
But yeah, right now you see, like Gay had a very solid lead going into this, but now it's back in JFK's favor.
Definitely, because Gay couldn't land the kill confirm, and JFK's been able to rack up a lot of damage in a safe and slow way. That back throw was not going to take it, unfortunately.
Not yet.
Even with all that rage, it had the red lightning, but it wasn't quite enough.
With Sonic rage, will up throw kill at this point? Yoshi?
Up throw would still probably another 20%.
Okay.
Just because Yoshi's, even though he looks light, like the way he jumps.
Bad DI, you think he'll
bad DI, it would kill. But I wouldn't expect him to be caught by that. He'll be dying down pretty much, and then whatever direction he needs to.
Ooh, the jab grab. Gay really wants this grab right now. He knows this is one answer.
Watching this with such frame lag, just keeping up.
Yeah, because Sonic is one of those characters that moves so fast that he could be at one end of the stage and be at the other end just as fast.
Yeah. It's kind of warping around North End, but it's fun.
Will any of Yoshi's throws kill at like super high percentage?
Forward throw will kill at the ledge at 200. That's about it.
Okay, that's it.
That back throw's gonna take it.
So finally the back throw does
Very
it.
good.
And Rage Sonic with the spin dash footstool can like lead up to like 60% if you get
that can be very scary if JFK can't rack up the kills. Four people? Let's go. Come on, get in here.
Toon commentary.
It's Toon Sean.
Toon Sean. I'm sorry.
Group commentary.
Group commentary
got the ability. So right now though, this is where JFK needs to find that kill.
And the Nair is going to take it. A solid 29% lead coming up from Gay right now. But that is nothing that JFK can't come back from. Yoshi's amazing at comboing.
Yeah, and right now, like look at that, a fair.
Right there. Yep, and right there we're already back to even.
Did not take long at all.
No.
Now the question is, how does Gay get the lead back and then maintain it and then finally kill?
I feel like that's kind of the issue for both these players is that, JFK is running away with this. Ooh. But Gay and JFK both want to just get in and get their damage off, as opposed to just like waiting around and camping, waiting for the other guy. Which seems to kind of favor Yoshi in a lot of ways, just because of Yoshi's like disjoints.
Yeah, and right now you see that Gay's the percentage right now is not in Gay's favor.
Definitely not. Gay is easily at kill percent from a variety of things, and JFK has nothing to fear right now.
And that's the only thing. If Yoshi and Sonic are trading, I think Yoshi is winning, just because he can kill at some point faster than Sonic.
both Yoshi and Sonic have good kill confirms, but Yoshi's floatiness and super armor makes it a little hard to land what Sonic wants to get, which usually relies on up threat combos. Oh,
I was gonna say 187.
Yep, that reverse nair is going to take it.
Yep.
1-1, and we'll see how game 3 is gonna go. Where do you think Gay is gonna counterpick to?
I think. Well, that's a good question. I think he should go. I think Smashville is his best bet. And it's mainly because Town and City, you die early.
Okay.
Battlefield's large, so it's just going to make killing even harder.
Which is a big problem.
Duck Hunt would have been great, but that's gone. Because then you could have done your loot. And don't worry, 3 commentators ended.
3 commentaries is dead. It feels bad.
Ended for like, was it for like 5 minutes maybe?
Yeah, this stream chat's a little bit delayed. Hi, Nolan. But, on to game 3. Gay does indeed go with Smashville. I can see this being a pretty good neutral pick for both characters. And
the really nice part for Sonic is if he's off stage far enough and the platform happens to come by, you can just go right back to it.
That's a very good mix-up with such an exploitable recovery.
And then a down B evens it back up.
That was a very smart option from JFK. You can see it a lot. JFK goes for a lot of very unpredictable options. His mix-up game is fantastic out of his combos. Really where he strives.
Ooh, good back air by JFK.
Good back air. The back air has a bit of a detour on the tail, so it intercepts spin dash really well.
Right. And if you land it right, you can use that second tail to whip him into the ground and continue from there.
Oh yeah, that's right. The second hit of that full spike, which is amazing.
It's a really weird thing to see.
Oh, going for the jab to F smash. Gay managed to sneak out of that just barely.
The amount of times Gay has been F smash or not F smash, forward aired at ledge has been like a little too much. Like 3 times last game.
So far, it hasn't even spiked, which is the good part for him.
Right, he's been teching it every time pretty much.
So Gay is definitely like, oh, that jab into up smash is going to take it, and this is very scary for Gay because he's been struggling to get his kill confirm off.
Yeah.
And Sonic without his kill confirm is kind of hard. He needs to rely on a bit of a read right now, or just get some kind of gimp, and that's a struggle.
So right now, Yoshi doesn't have a jump.
He has on his platform. Yeah, the up smash was a good idea. Yoshi just managed to slip out of it with his airspeed.
Yep. It's really hard when that platform's there. If the platform wasn't there, Gay knew where he had to go, and it would have been fine from there.
But the platform was moving, and Gay didn't predict that. Oh, just a little slow on the read. He had the right read on the spot dodge.
Just held it a little too long.
Unfortunately. And right now, yeah, Gay is a bit fishing for his kill, but unfortunately he kind of has to, because if he doesn't get this kill, like, right now, he's kind of throwing this game away.
Yeah, it's just going to get harder and harder for Gay to make the comeback, just because of the amount of damage that Yoshi's going to put on him.
Yoshi has no jump, but Gay capitalizing just a little bit. He wanted the back air, you could tell, but unfortunately, JFK's been doing a great job of using Yoshi's airspeed and Yoshi's, like, super armor and double jump to get out of a lot of Gay's, like, hits. And this is very tough for Gay. The back throw might take it.
Very nice grab. Very nice pivot grab
there. Pivot grab. JFK taking a moment to compose himself and getting right back into it. And 58% is a little hard to get back, but Sonic is very good at building up damage very fast.
If you can just get into that rhythm where you just hit, continue, run away, hit, run away, you can start getting that damage back, but running into a down air is not going to help.
Not really, because Yoshi's down air can do 30% like in full.
Yeah, it's if you're trying to rack up percent, down air is the quickest way for Yoshi.
Absolutely.
Oh. Just one too many eggs there.
Gay's gonna go for the back air, but JFK calling that out. Very smart.
Yeah, Gay's trying to force Yoshi off stage and get that little bit of a maybe a gimp.
Yeah, Gay really wants that early kill right now because he knows like I can die from that. Like,
yeah.
He knew that anything could kill him, and he just wanted something.
Right. So there we go. Yoshi winning another one. JFK at 2 games.
Now, JFK does, no, not JFK, but JLT, Gay, whatever you want to call him, has a Luigi and a Dr. Mario. I wonder if he's going to, no, that's going right for the Sonic again. I respect that.
I mean, okay, going Town and City.
Smaller blast zones, it would, again, help 6 to 1 she even have, which is game to kill. Because you've been keeping it even with him first stock, but then the second it goes to like kill percent, you just instantly drop that lead.
Exactly. And so, while this is going to lower the percentage for Yoshi to kill you, it may lower Sonic's just enough that it evens that trading out.
Which might be good for him. it really depends on if he can abuse the low ceiling in order to get like his spring into up air.
Right.
If he can get that, then he's in a really good position. But if he can't, then it's a very bad counter pick for him. And it all depends on just who can get their kill off the top first, really. But
I do like the fact that JFK leaves an egg lingering there. And if he could get those to land consistently on people and then double jump to up air, that'll be a scary situation.
I believe that egg actually does become something of a frame trap if you angle it correctly.
I could see it because it's just lingering there.
Yes. If they air dodge, you can get some kind of like a nair and up air off of it, but otherwise it hits to confirm.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, Gage just managing to make it back.
JFK not challenging it.
JFK opting for just barely, we're fine. Alright, going for the up air, going for the other up air. Nope. Respecting JFK's lane. JFK does not have a jump. I would love to see the spin dash. I believe the spin dash would beat the command grab out.
Ooh. I see. What I like that Gay usually does is he tries to space out his smash attacks. And both of them are really clean at mashing, and JFK with a mistake. But he will not
live.
die.
Just barely, but he will make it back.
So here we are back at these high percentages. Every game, we start with high percentages.
Every single game has been pretty close to even right up until this point. This is where Sonic begins to struggle because he doesn't have his kill confirmed, and we're just gonna see if if JLT, that's confusing. They're so similar. Yeah. J2. J2.
Oh, jab to up smash again.
JFK taking it for stock, and this is where Gay has to be a little bit scared. If he can get that kill though, he'll be fine.
Yeah, it's about getting that kill as quickly as possible and not getting as much damage. Because if you can get that kill, this game's back to even, and Sonic I feel like can rack up damage better, but it's that killing potential.
Yoshi has a lot of hard hitting moves. Sonic does too, but for whatever reason Yoshi's very good at slipping out of them. And that, going for the jab. The spring shot into the forward air.
That was really.
I have some fives, yeah.
I really like that idea of spring shotting into Yoshi.
No, I only have 10.
Because it may take him out. It may catch him.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I only have enough for 10 bucks.
Still doesn't kill. Oh.
Wow.
Wow. That is okay.
And the backer is going to seal the deal at 170.
So 32%, not bad. Not bad for Sonic to have right now.
Definitely better than last game at least. Like
yes.
He's doing a much better job here. And this is, again, actually not all that bad. A couple spin dashes, and we're back to even.
One thing that I do like that most people should do when playing against Sonic is if you get grabbed and down throwed near a ledge, just slide off and then grab ledge.
It's not worth it going to tech situation when you can potentially get F smashed.
Yeah, F smash, re-grab, and set up again. Just go to ledge and reset from there.
Sonic's game, it's okay, but it's nothing amazing. And Sonic doesn't have the time to really react to you on stage and get quick.
Right. The worst you have is a spring.
Yeah.
And even that's just air dodge through it or just avoid it altogether.
Or take the 3% and get back to
yeah,
stage.
Right?
It's not too bad unless you're like a really high percent and miss the tech.
So now comes the percentages again. We're getting back to these high percentages. Oh, Yoshi trying to finish it.
That nair would have sealed the deal, but luckily for Gay, he's hanging in there. And that F smash not taking it quite yet, but JFK going back on stage, using his second jump. I would love to see Gay capitalize a little more on Yoshi's double jump.
That would have been very clean if that worked.
A very good kill right there. Yeah, Gay just wants to play footsies, take it slow, and just try and avoid what JFK wants. Because he knows JFK wants his kill. Back throw not going to take it yet. Oh, wow!
Wow. Sonic with a little bit of rage, I think, helped him out.
That was surprising.
So he takes that game.
2-2 right now.
Is it 2-2?
It is 2-1. Oh, what? Is it 2?
Yeah, I think he left it up from the last set.
Gotcha.
And just never fixed it.
Okay.
After.
Right.
First game.
Well, now we're good now.
2-1.
2-1? Okay.
So okay. No, I think it's 2-1.
Yeah, it says 2-1.
At the beginning of the set, it said 1-0 for a while.
Yeah.
And I think it was just left over from last set.
Gotcha.
So,
going to Battlefield.
Sorry, I still kind of suck at this.
It's fine, you're learning.
The whole point here is to get used to the stream and slowly transition.
Definitely. This is a test drive for the stream. It's going pretty well so far, actually.
So far,
it's a working stream.
a stream is going. The only issue so far I can see is a little bit of frame issues, but that can be resolved, I think, throughout just tinkering with settings. So
definitely, that can be sorted out pretty easily. But back to the match here. JFK is doing a really good job of like keeping Sonic in the air and really capitalizing on Gay's landings incredibly well with these up airs. And the nair to catch the air dash. Oh, that's a pretty hard thing to come back from.
That is.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the thing with Yoshi is that fair is so dangerous.
That fair is deadly. So especially with a character like Sonic that has very linear recovery options, like that's pretty easy to capitalize on.
I will say though that this stage, I don't know if I fully agree. I think Dreamland would have been nicer, but just because of the lower ceiling, Yoshi could have killed earlier.
I could see that.
But
I feel like, yeah, maybe just a comfort pick for JFK. Maybe he just likes the higher ceilings. He's like, well, it'll make it so that you can't kill me earlier, something like that.
right.
Or maybe just in general it's a comfort pick, like he just prefers Battlefield for whatever reason.
Although I do say that maybe he picked Battlefield just because Sonic can't kill here.
Yeah, that would make sense actually.
Sonic's gonna have to get Yoshi up to like 150, 160 before a nice read would finish.
I'm still a heavy advocate that Battlefield is Sonic's worst stage. The jab to F smash taking it.
Taking it.
And now we're on to grand finals. Good luck, Shu. Have fun.
Thank you. Here we go.
I'm gonna hang out here, commentate some grands. Oh, water. Hi, stream. How we doing? We got Bang in here. We got Sawtooth.